Okay, my people, today we're making this beautiful Colombian Almojábanas. It's a Colombian bread from the mountains of Colombia. Colombian Almojábanas. Here you have it, step by step. Follow me. Okay, so here are all the ingredients. A cup of corn flour for arepas, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, a quarter of a teaspoon of salt. We have a tablespoon of powdered milk. We have fresh milk, and then we have 1 large egg. And obviously we need the queso fresco. It is called queso fresco. You can buy it in your local supermarket. So we're gonna add all the dry ingredients first. We're gonna add the flour here, corn flour for arepas. You gotta look for that one. Mazapan, corn flour for arepas. 2 tablespoons of white sugar, regular granulated sugar, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, a quarter of a teaspoon of salt, and then we're gonna mix all these ingredients all together. Make sure they're all incorporated. So I'm gonna use the whisk here to mix all the dry ingredients first. Hey, remember to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and share with your friends and family. Just make sure that all the ingredients are incorporated there, so you mix them lightly with a whisk, just like that. And now we're gonna start adding the rest of the ingredients. So we're gonna add 400 grams, like 4 cups of queso fresco. 4 cups or 400 grams of queso cuajada, queso fresco, queso campesino. You can look it up in your local supermarket. Usually says queso fresco. And it's a cheese that is made in the mountains of Latin America, and it's kind of a crumble one, kind of salty, a little bit of salty. So we're gonna incorporate that cheese, that queso fresco, with the corn flour and the rest of the dry ingredients. Make sure that you get to this consistency. You see, it looks like sand almost. It's not sticking together at all at this point. But as we continue to increase the wet ingredients, it's gonna be just one big bowl. So we're gonna start with the large egg here. So we have a large egg. Yep, we're gonna make sure that now that egg is all over it. So with your hands, we gotta make sure that the egg goes through all the rest of the ingredients. So you give it a nice toss around, upside down, and all that, making sure that all the ingredients are well incorporated. Now that you get to this consistency, it's a little bit more firm, but it's still a little sandy. So now we're gonna add the milk little by little. I have here about 6 tablespoons of milk. Sometimes you don't need to use it all, but sometimes you need to use even a little bit more. Now you're gonna keep adding milk little by little until you get to the right consistency, which is when this masa actually sticks together. You see, it's still separated, it's still sandy, but it's getting a little bit more sticky little by little. So you continue to add milk and fill it until you get just one piece here. So I'm gonna add the rest of the milk. So like I said, I use 6 tablespoons here, which is what I usually use, but sometimes I've actually had to put just a little bit more. So once you get to this consistency that actually forms like a ball, just one masa there, now you are ready. If you want to add a little bit more milk, that's fine, but you don't want to make it too wet. As long as you can make a ball just like this and it sticks together, that is fine. Hey, remember, like the video, subscribe to my channel, and share with your friends and family. Okay, so now we're gonna transfer these to a different surface so we can start working our arepas. Colombian arepas. Yep, there you have it. Not arepas, almojábanas. Yeah, arepas is a little different. These are almojábanas. You see, these are more like a bread type. Arepas is a little bit more drier, but the almojábanas are actually a little bit more like a bread. So we're gonna cut this with the amount of ingredients that I told you. You should get between 8 to 10 almojábanas. 8 to 10 almojábanas. So I'm gonna split this in half and then split them in half again until I get 8 pieces. And you can see that my 8 pieces, they're sticking together. You see how now they stick together? They're not crumbling like sand. That's what you want. And now we're gonna start forming. We start by pressing to the center, forming a ball first, like a ball. You press to the center hard until actually it's all compacted and you form a ball. And then from there, you start flattening that a little bit, but you don't want it totally flat. You want it to be like a heaping dome. So this is the shape that you're looking for. The shape of the size of your palm, pretty much, and kind of a little thickness, like about a quarter of an inch to almost to a half an inch. So you do the same with the rest of the masas here until you get your 8 almojábanas on top of the table here. So you use your hands to form that, making sure that the edges actually stay together, they don't split open. And you'll see how beautiful this is gonna look right off the oven. So I'm gonna do this the same with the rest of them until I get my 10 almojábanas. No, actually 8. I had 8 here, so there you go, 8. Now these are ready for the oven. There you go. I'm gonna use the baking sheet here with a silicone pad. You can use parchment paper if you want. I just like this one better. And now we're gonna space them out here. Try not to let them touch each other, and just put them there on the baking sheet on top of the silicone or the parchment paper, whatever you have. Space them out the best that you can, and these are ready. Let's go to the oven, 450 Fahrenheit, 450 Fahrenheit for about 15-20 minutes. I will say 20 minutes, but keep an eye on them. You don't want to burn them. You're looking for that golden color. You see how they start to raise up a little bit more, like a little dome, and there you have it. There's like it's almost there, but you need a little bit more color. Okay, after 20 minutes, this is how they look. Oh, look at that beautiful golden color right off the oven. And if you touch them there in the middle, you see they're like little pillows, so soft and much in the middle. Look at, oh my goodness, I want to sleep over these babies. Look at that. You're gonna leave it there for about 10 minutes, and then this is the color you want on the bottom of the almojábanas. So after about 10 minutes, they're ready to serve. They're still warm or even hot. So you see how pillowy they are. Oh my goodness, super good, tender. Oh my, look at that. Look how beautiful inside. Colombian almojábanas. There you have it, folks. Colombian almojábanas. Let's give it a try. You know we have to try it. Beautiful almojábanas. This you can put some butter, but really you can eat it by itself. It's so good. And there you have it, friends, another hit. Hey, like this video, subscribe to my channel, share with your friends and family, and we'll see you next time.